He's got 5 Syrian archers, auxiliaries. And then, looking at his cavalry, he's got a unit of auxiliary cav, a unit of legionary cav, and then 2 Praetorian cav, and then a legatus general. His infantry, having a look at these now, looks like he's got 3 units of triarii, possibly more.
I think
Yeah, going through there are 6 units of triarii, and then kind of filtered in between their ranks are 3 units of veteran legionaries. That is the build he has gone for.
that is. Whew.
And Gamer Digital, what is the army setup of Harba here with the Parthian army?
Gerudo's Harba has a pretty standard Parthian infantry build here. He has 4 Sarmatian horse archers, 2 on each flank. The standard Indian war elephant is always there. The 6 royal cataphracts are there, and then he, of course, has his general among them. 4 units of Parthian swordsmen in the middle, supported by 1 unit of Eastern javelinmen. And this Eastern javelin has one purpose and one purpose only in life, and that's to stop any auxiliary African elephants from Rome from being able to utterly shatter these Parthian swordsmen.
And it begins.
The game has started.
Obviously, right now, Parthia is slightly hidden behind that hill. But I don't think that is going to be for very long, as he's going to come forward to that cavalry quite early on, I believe.
Prussian Prince is moving straight for that hill over on the right, sending his guys toward it.
So,
is there anything that really the Parthian army can do to stop Rome taking up this hill?
I don't think so. I really don't. Unless, I don't think that'll happen for Harba. Unless he decides to do some fake charges with his cataphracts, which he's trying to do. He's trying to bring his cataphracts a little bit forward. Prince has to make sure that his legatus doesn't get too far out.
Yeah, it's having to pull that one back now. And kind of like that split of forces, of the Parthian forces up on the right there, getting up to the top of the hill with, what are they, 3 units of cataphracts, and then the Sarmatian horse archers
man, this is
back to support them. And
it looks like the Harba is really just trying to slow this momentum down, so he has enough time to actually get around the rear and just cause
encircle it.
It's going to go in.
They're going down. No. Oh, are they stopping? They're forming up.
Those are the charges.
Here they go.
Oh, he hits the sword unit. Very intelligent.
Yeah, he's gone into the veteran legionaries.
20 men killed.
Prussian Prince put the triarii into square, but he's managed to get another unit of triarii to attack the royal cataphracts. The skirmishers are being protected by the auxiliary and legionary cav.
Oh, look at those archers. Destroy those cataphracts with those volleys.
They're down. But we've got the Sarmatian horse archers coming around the flanks now. Prussian Prince is holding in kind of the best position he can try and hold off that kind of flanking maneuver by the rest of the Parthian army, and he's pushing in as quickly as he can against the royal cataphracts with his legionary cav, I think, just to hold them up long enough to try and get some triarii over there.
He has to get his archers
down the hill.
His archers need to go to safety.
They're not going to get there in time.
They have to get there. They have to get to safety. His archers are about to get charged by the general of Harba. If the archers get charged, Prince is going to have a tough time.
They're gone.
And they're gone. Trampled downhill charge.
They're going to charge, but he's bringing up his cavalry, his Praetorian cavalry.
But look what's going to happen now. The elephant is
he's
just
surrounded. The elephants are coming in.
It's over, I think. If the Prussian
form square,
he needs to run. He needs to run out of there now, because if those cataphracts coming in from the far right flank collide with his general, that's squeezed in with those elephants.
Pushing over on the right, but he's already getting the auxiliary cav going. They're being bombarded by the Sarmatian archers. They are getting rid of those royal cataphracts there, but the Parthian swordsmen have gone in. Huge, I think, morale boost going in there. That ability has been used by the legatus there.
Rally and inspire, indeed, by Prince.
Yeah,
he's trying to keep his legatus in.
All the archers have gone. They're all flashing.
It's over.
General's starting to rout now as well.
Harba's going for it with everything he's got. They're all breaking. The Parthian swordsmen are now charging in, throwing their little spears. Oh no!
I think that's GG's coming down from Parthian Prince.
Damn, that well played though. But again,
he didn't see.
This has happened so fast.
He didn't see the army of Harba when Prince was running up the hill. Harba's right flank of skirmishers and elite cataphracts was invisible.
Just pulled completely around.
They were invisible to them. He couldn't see them. When he saw them, He needed to get his army on the hill out of the danger zone, but those elephants came in. They held
got
everything,
stuck,
and they just...
And you had the rest of the units coming around, not that far.
Pretty straightforward
There we go.
for Harba here. And this is what I meant when I said Parthia has a little bit of an advantage. You saw how much quicker Harba was able to move his army than the Prussian Prince. The Prussian Prince was on foot. He was limited to the speed of his men. He probably knew he should have gotten out of there, but he just couldn't do it. There were too many cav and those elephants coming in at 421 kills.
This is quite reminiscent of that first matchup. Harba losing very little troops. I mean, it's a bit more than the first one. He's lost, just under 300, 299. But, look at the Prussian Prince. He's lost 1,127. He got annihilated there. And, wow, that was pretty quick. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. It is that 4-minute rule. They can't have a 4-minute game.
That was
I just talking in chat about those mind games. Both guys kind of dragging out the starting process to kind of decide on what kind of setup they went for.
And I mean,
it's going to be Harbour moving forward.